Welcome back to CBS Saturday Morning. We begin this half hour celebrating Queen Elizabeth II on the eve of her 70th anniversary on the British throne. It was on February 6, 1952, when a then 25-year-old Elizabeth was first crowned following the death of her father. Presidents, popes, and prime ministers have since come and gone. The Soviet Union has collapsed, but the Queen's reign goes on. Roxana Saberi has more on her Platinum Jubilee.
Queen Elizabeth didn't plan on putting on the crown so soon. Her father, King George VI, had been gravely ill when he waved her and her husband Philip off on the royal tour the year before.
The grievous news of her father's death reached the young queen, now aged 25. She and her husband returned immediately to London.
Her coronation became the first major international event broadcast live on TV, a burst of pageantry in post-war Britain that thrust the young queen onto a throne of privilege, stardom, and responsibility.
I declare before you all that my whole life, whether it be long or short, shall be devoted to your service.
Over the past 7 decades, Queen Elizabeth has overseen the transition from Britain's imperial past to a more modern monarchy and navigated the clash of public scrutiny with her family's private life, from Princess Diana's death and the departure of Prince Harry and his wife Meghan to allegations of sexual assault now facing Prince Andrew. She's also guided her country through the pandemic.
And I want to reassure you that if we remain united and resolute, then we will overcome it.
Royal correspondent Roy Anika.
Constant polling in this country shows that she is still enormously popular and that people are still very pro the monarchy. And I think that really is an outpouring of gratitude for her.
The UK is preparing to celebrate her Platinum Jubilee with stamps, souvenirs, and 4 days of festivities in June. But on Sunday, the 95-year-old Queen is expected to mark her 7 decades on the throne, as she does every year, in quiet reflection. For CBS Saturday Morning, Roxana Saberi, London.
What she has lived through and served through.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, she might outlive us all.
And only 25 when she took over,
know.
right? So 840 days she is away from passing Louis XIV.
Who knew?
As longest reigning, our executive producer, Brian Applegate, did.
Yes, but the French king, Dauphin King from France, right? Okay.
But Big Lou was only 4 when he took over the throne.
Wow.
And reigned for 72 years.
Which makes me wonder how he was ruling, but that's a whole other
I don't know.
different time.
He actually wasn't big, was he? He was small when he took over. Anyway.